we playing, guys? Yeah. That's what I want to
know. Y'all go?
No, not yet. I got a favor. We want to do a free game Friday podcast episode with you before we wrap.
Come on.
Yes. Yes.
He said, yeah.
Of course.
You about to get a tattoo?
You don't know? We thought you was the one behind it. We like, all right, we're going to get him because Payne getting it. A good 85-90% are like interesting, weird niggas. Like after you walk away, you're like, something's not right. Like they're characters. And he was like, I was like, man, he doesn't feel like a character. Like you always feel like you. And she was like, yeah, it's like he's not T-Pain when he's in his regular life. And I was like, that's exactly what it is. Because when I met Buster, it was like, this nigga's like so many of the niggas we meet. It'd be like they're a character. And they can't break the mold, but you able to be human. Like I was saying, I'm like we could actually hang out with this nigga. A lot of these niggas is like the room feel awkward after. It's like
that's what everybody's been taught. You gotta be an artist. Nobody's taught to be yourself. It's like you gotta be an artist. It's always you got to dress. You know, you got to be out. You got to overshadow everybody. That's what everybody's taught. Instead of just be good at what you do and people gravitate towards your shit a little more, you know?
Right.
But everybody around that time was coming up. It was like, you got to be the shining star. You got to be a superstar. Instead of being taught to just be. You know what I mean? It's never that. So it's always awkward because you got to turn that shit off at some point.
At some point. At some point.
You're gonna look weird. You know what I mean? So, that's why everybody say, man, you the same on camera, in front of that bitch, behind that motherfucker, everything. So it's always, I'm always chilling. It's so much easier, bro.
Man.
It's so much easier. It ain't nothing changed. You ain't got to keep up with nothing. You ain't got to change nothing. You ain't got to make sure that this one group of people don't think of you this way, and this other group of people think of you this way, and now you got to try to figure out, because if you double down on the way this group think about you, this group gonna stop fucking with you.
Right.
So now you conflicted because now you got to either play the character.
You got to be a different person every scenario.
Exactly.
Today was the first day I heard you say, man, Tor's been kicking my ass. And I was like, good, he's human. Because nigga has been whooping my ass too. I'm not used to it. But I was telling them, like, it kind of takes, you have to really fight to remain human when you consistently got to go and perform each night.
Yeah. I think the thing that keeps me doing what I'm doing is probably my one fault that I think I have is my greatest fear is people seeing me fuck up. I don't want anybody. I'll say I'm tired, but I'm not, because you know what I mean. I don't want nobody to see me tired.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, we're the same nigga. Right. I said when he said on stage, I was surprised because every time we see each other, we like, how you feeling? And we like, we good. Nigga, like we.
You ain't gonna see it. I ain't gonna see it.
See. Right.
I'm all fucked up.
Right.
I can't breathe. We got 6 more seconds. Let's go.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I think that's the one thing. You know what I mean? That's why everybody's like, man, where you get all the energy from? I was like, bitch, I don't know. I don't have it. But I tell you what. You ain't about to see me fall out on this stage.
Right.
You ain't about to see me sit there. You about to see me doing nothing. And if I do, it's so I can lower your expectations because I'm about to take the fuck off on this next section. So, you know what I mean? That's my shit. I gotta play into it sometimes. There people be like, bro, you gotta be tired. I'm like, you know what? Nope.
Right.
You thought so, bitch. You thought you had me. I ain't tired.
It's beautiful to witness.
You know what I mean?
It's beautiful to witness. Because I'm like, how the hell is this nigga doing it?
Because I don't want anybody to see me not doing it. I'll be on the internet right after the show, like, who's complaining? Anytime somebody complain about something, the next show, I'm killing that part. You know what I mean? I'm catching the playbook, the highlights. I want to see it all before I go to the game.
Watching tape.
Watch the tape.
Watch the tape.
see what it is, and you gotta hate on yourself sometimes. Like, you gotta see what people can say that'll fuck with you, because it's certain things people can say that hit home a little bit. Because like you get to a part and you're like, damn, I was tight on that part, and motherfuckers be like, you look winded as fuck up there. And I was like, all right, I can't.
Have you got in front of a crowd that you had to like win, or that you couldn't win, that was just like outside of your mark, like for this Pitbull run? Is that like something that you're like thinking about?
Not necessarily. Like the good news is I've scoured across a bunch of different
market, yeah.
I was able to transcend just hip hop, and I was able to go there with Pitbull. That's why it takes out there. You know what I mean? So it helps. It helps to have that in your bank. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's not so much like worry about, but it's the crowd. I think the hardest crowd that I've ever had is like New York, New Jersey, like places like that. I've known that they got so much, they have so much shit that this shit ain't impressive to them.
Right.
They got Jay-Z, they're like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
Nigga, I just came from a Jay-Z show like 20 minutes ago.
Right.
Screaming for your ass. Like, it's just like when you go overseas, they don't really get to see us, and they don't really get to have our music, so they're much
all
more
of them turn.
You know what I mean? Places over here, they like, nigga, we just came from another. This ain't nothing. We get shows all the time. We get to see people all the time. You go to the mall and see a celebrity. You can't do that shit internationally like that. You know
nigga,
I mean?
This tour really showed me how much larger you are than we even perceive as a culture. Nigga, I thought when we was coming on, we was like, me, T-Pain got the same base as us. Nigga, we love T-Pain. We be in the back. I'm like, nigga, everybody I know love T-Pain. Exactly. Nigga, when we got up there, I was like, oh.
I see now.
I see now. Bro, and it was dope because we had to learn and change our set and move things around. Like, I really got to hone my sword on this run, which I haven't had to do in a long time. You feel me? Because you just cater to your markets.
For sure.
But we had to get better to do it comfortably and feel good after. Man.
And when it's a tour, the people that are there just for that. You know what I mean? So it's like these are different kind of fans, these different kind of markets and processes that you got to go through because. Holy shit.
Oh,
God. They'll sing new parts of the songs that most people don't sing at your regular shows because they done studied this shit. They done made their own tour playlist before they came to the show. They done ready. So it's a different kind of feeling on that side because, like, you know they came for what's happening.
Man, I remember one show I said, man, anybody got a recommendation? What y'all want to hear? He said, bring out D-Bang. I said, all right. Well, I got 30 more minutes.
It's gonna be long as hell.
Right.
Buckle up, bitches.
Right.
He said, well, you just have me.
It was good though. I really had to learn how to. We had to get better.
Every time you get on stage, it's always somebody that's like, I'm a new fan. I didn't know about him. Or, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't up on him like that, but now I'm a brand new fan. You gotta like keep bringing him around. All on my Instagram, like you need to stay on Russell. Y'all need to stay. Like,
That's hard.
I love seeing it though, man. But it's good. We're doing a good thing.
Man,
it's a nice push for you. I love that shit. You know what I mean? I like where we're going.
Me too. It feels like a start. It feels like a start. Right? We might have a sitcom one day.
Yes, it is.
For real.
I love it, man. This is good.
What made you pick Waukee, Iowa? Like your data showed that, or I was trying to figure it out.
Sales analytics.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. The actual city of Waukee, or was it something that
it was like right away. It was like Milton or some shit like that, but they didn't have any venues available for the size we wanted. Because we didn't want to go super big, like we didn't want to go arena, or we didn't want to go club either. So we just trying to, get above theater because we did theaters last year. So we always want to go up a little bit. Yeah. But we didn't want to overshoot it, like thinking I'm more popular now than I am. So we just wanted to go up a little bit. And these were the best venues that we can find to facilitate. And that way, we sell out every time. The shows don't look weak as fuck. Do it the right way.
Man, no, yeah, they be, man, just seeing there's like more room for growth. Cause it be people in the spots that people not supposed to be when you go out there. Because when we go, it be like, oh, it's full. And then you go, and it be like, bruh, it's even more room.
Sportsman.
That's crazy. That would have killed someone in real life.
Nah, man. He knows. This your second tour, right?
Yeah, first full one though.
Oh yeah, because the first one was that canceled. Yeah. So he knows. He flipped up his show a bunch, and still progressing. Everybody's we still changing shit. Me and my team still changing shit on the show.
Yeah.
And we almost done. It ain't no use changing it, but we feel a lot better for the last show, I guess.
Right? Yeah.
Did you have any shows on the tour where you was like, that wasn't it?
Oh, the first 3, 4.
Wow, we were feeling the same thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same.
They all, like, when you go out there, you're the main event. So, like, to us, it's like they going crazy, but you know the difference because you be out there.
Yeah. Nah, it's a different feeling because you gotta test out the show without people to react. It's like if we could focus group the shows, it'd be cool, but the only people that we have to focus group our shows is people that already fuck with us. We trying to win new people. We trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to have motherfuckers that brought their friends out there that didn't really want to be there.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So one motherfucker got an attitude that's got like a 20-foot radius.
Oh God, bro, it be contagious.
For real.
You don't want to have a good time next to a nigga having a bad time.
Right. You just
right. Right.
Yeah, that shit got like a 20-foot radius for real. So, we trying to break through that thing. We trying to make sure motherfuckers okay. Like we just getting fights in the fucking crowd and shit like that. We trying to figure that shit out. That shit was goofy as hell, but we worked it out. We gotta try to make sure that we make people feel good enough to not want to fight, even if it's a problem. Like still calming the fuck down, but also having a good time bumping into each other without having a problem.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But it's easier. It's easier to do it when it's somebody like me. Because boy, some shows it's not happening. Kodak shows.
That be the energy that just be right.
Everybody come there for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they come ready. Niggas like I'm beating my ass tonight. Like
right.
You came to the show yet?
The premeditated ass whooping. Right. Right. Right.
Good outfit on. I'm looking fresh. I smell good, and I'm gonna beat somebody's ass.
Niggas really say that. I got a fresh pair of ones on.
Right. Ready to beat somebody's ass.
Hey nigga, did like signing drop you into people? You know how like Soulja Boy and them niggas like was popping on MySpace and blew up.
Yeah.
Like was it like a viral moment prior, or did you sign and them niggas just was like here T-Pain? Nigga, we were just talking about that on Walk. I'm like, I don't remember it being like a moment. It was like it was like 106 premiere and T-Pain.
Because I was a writer. I got signed as a writer first.
Damn.
I was writing songs for a bunch of people, but then I wrote I'm Sprung for Daycon, and then he was like, we don't do girl songs, we don't do songs about girls. So I'm like, okay, well, all right, I'll keep this one. Whatever you say.
After.
After.
He learned.
Oh, yeah,
he learned. Nobody wanna see me together.
Yeah. After he made a ton of fucking girls.
Right.
He's seen.
Yeah, he was on it then, but shit.
Wow.
Before that, he was like, we don't write songs like.
So I'm Sprung was your one.
Yeah, that was the first one. I was like, I'll keep it. I like the harmonies on this beat.
Damn.
I gave it to
So
him.
nigga, did you just wake up famous then?
Yeah. Shit was crazy. Because I gave it to a DJ that was on the radio until I asked him. They played that shit at like 3 in the morning. After that shit just took off.
Damn.
That shit was crazy as hell. Yeah. It was weird.
Damn.
That must have been crazy.
That was nuts. Because I heard the end of it like in my sleep. And I was like, wait a minute, was that motherfucking song? I used to listen to the radio when I go to sleep all the time. That shit.
There you go.
All right. Wake up sounding like
It was like chasing your car and shit. Like he was like that kind of famous back then.
It was immediate.
Wow.
It was it was weird because I didn't have a video to the song yet. Like everybody just knew the song, and when people was like, "That's T-Pain," he's not Latino.
That's hella funny. That is funny as fuck. She got me doing the dishes. Not the Mexican version. She got me doing the dishes. Nigga, what? That is funny as fuck.
It shot up the fucking charts without having a video to it. When niggas saw that video, it was like, hey, no fucking way.
Damn.
Like, this what this motherfucker look like? That shit was crazy. Because I didn't, well, I made one appearance in a Youngblood video. It was me and Chris Brown. And nobody knew who we were. Because Chris Brown cuffing his ass off back there. Ain't nobody paying attention to his ass.
That's hilarious.
That shit was funny as hell. That was our first video. We signed our deals at the same time. And then they was like, all right, y'all signed. Go be extras in the Youngblood video. They were like, all right, here we go.
Wow.
He's just in the background of the Youngblood video. Just me and Chris Brown just fucking chilling. Ain't nobody know the fuck we was on the set,
How much
in the video, none of that shit.
How much did the label play a part in like what you were writing?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, nice.
They knew, like, because I came in as a writer, so they're like, he's already good. We don't have to like teach him anything. Just fucking get him studio time and let him go. Yeah, but then on my fourth album, that's when they started trying to pick my singles and do like, you know, they tried to like play the label game, and that's the album that just.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. It was always the formula. Let me do my shit. I'll pick the singles, give me money, we'll shoot videos, and then boom. But then they tried to pick singles. And shit. Like, all right, well, that's the end of that. Let me see this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord.
Where's the bowling ball?
That one got the guy. This one got the guy. Alright, I'm telling you, motherfucker. Take with my eye. Alright.
You need a mic.
He's close enough. I can see it on his. I guess I should see it. But
Let's see it.
Oh, shit.
This nigga does everything. Dos Equis.
What? That Mexican voice was
Ooh! Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, man. It's not my turn, man. Oh, man.
That's crazy. Again, though?
You ain't have no force.
They shooting it. You just going. You shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, no force.
That's some bullshit. If they count your shit, I know they got them hating on a light skin nigga. That's what that is. See, look at this shit.
Try to pull it back
You
further.
need more force.
Yeah.
I need more voice. How much more voice?
There you go. Yup. Ooh. Yeah.
A little high.
I can do teams though.
Pull that bitch back.
Like that?
Yeah. To the side. Pull it back.
Yeah.
Nah.
Turn your hips to the side.
Yup.
Your hip.
Nigga like.
There you go. Hold your thumb up to that. Yeah. There you go.
Uh-oh! Nigga, we eating deer today.
There it is.
Watch your finger.
Watch your finger though.
There it is.
Oh, look at her.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,